Hey, Passion Unchained here, Joe, here to help you build the love life that you crave. I recorded an episode a moment ago, and I was watching it and I realized there was a much better way to say it, so I'm going to redo it. I'm going to talk about why not prioritizing your sexual needs is actually objectifying women. People often say to people who are very sexual towards women and who prioritize their sexual needs that they're objectifying women. Like, if you are meeting up with a girl and you're going on a date and she is not sexually available to you, like, for instance, maybe she wants to wait a long time. Waiting for sex is okay, of course, if you're cool with it. If you're cool waiting as long as she's willing to wait, that's fine. But if she wants to wait for a long time, or if you went on a date and you don't find a sexual match, but she wants to be friends with you and you say, no, because I'm looking for something not platonic right now, I'm looking for a sexual partner. And that means that you're objectifying her, right? That's what society will tell you a lot of the time. As a guy who is into their sexual needs, who prioritizes their sexual needs being met, they'll say you're objectifying women, right? A little thumbnail shot right there. That's the opposite. They're objectifying women. Let me explain. Women have sexual needs too. Especially in 2021, I think it's really cool how we're able to see women as fully fledged individuals with their own internal worlds. And that means, I'm just going to make sure. Good. I want to make sure it's the right microphone. That means that as people, they have sexual needs too and sexual desires. And I think it's really cool we're able to accept that as a society, or at least we're going towards accepting that. I don't think it's cool that a lot of the time men's sexual desires are seen as bad, or as what do you call it? As sidelined. It's not the right word. As peripheral. Not everybody, but in the idea that if you prioritize your sexual needs, that you're objectifying women. It particularly is. If you prioritize your sexual needs in a relationship, because that's the thing that I would say is the hardest part to get in a relationship. The connection is easy, like I said in the last video when I was talking about why it's bad advice to go for connection in dating, to try to connect and the sex will come. Well, I would say the other way around. Go for sex and the connection will come. Connection will come if you spend a lot of time with somebody because you like spending time with them. Connection automatically comes. The sex does not. And in fact, it's very frustrating, extremely frustrating when you as a guy try to connect with a girl in order to get sex, and over time you feel really connected, and now you're connected to her, and what if she's not sexually available? Then it's like, well, I'm connected to her. I spent all this time. It's like I'm frustrated now. Well, yeah, because you should have prioritized. You should have decided. You figured out whether she was sexually available first, and then formed the connection as you were having sex. That gets both your needs met. You're both happy, and there's no drama down the line. And the reason you're objectifying women if you don't do that is because you're saying, hey, you're a girl, so obviously you're not a sexual being. And you're also saying, well, I'm going to use you because since you're not a sexual being and since I have to form a connection with you first, because that's what good, nice guys do, right? Then because I have to form a connection with you first, I'm going to press that button. You're a machine I have to figure out. I have to insert connection to get sex out, right? Well, if you want sex, fucking go for it. And if you're in this position, if you're hearing my words and saying, well, that makes sense. Why have I been doing it? Like, oh man, I'm in the position where I am going for a connection. I'm not prioritizing my sexual needs. What can I do? Don't take this as me discouraging you. I'm just trying to show you how silly of an idea it is that you've been following. It's not your fault. Most people, I would imagine, around you have taught you this. It's not your fault you're like this. And, through watching videos on my YouTube channel and through coaching with me, I can help you live a life where you're sexually honest with women and you're actually treating them like human beings who are sexual human beings. So I have to cut this one short because I'm going on I have an appointment soon, a live call that I'm going on with my my mentors group. Really excited about that. But if you want coaching with me, if you want to learn how to be sexually honest with the girls you date, how to prioritize your sexual needs, how to get them met through Tinder or through learning to get over your fears of talking to women in person and asking them out in the grocery store, in the gym, etc., then hit me up. Link in the description below for my coaching. I also offer Tinder photo shoots, free, included. I don't know. I don't like the word free. It's included for all coaching clients. Just come to Austin or pay my travel fees to fly out to wherever you are. And also, if you want just the Tinder photo shoot, I also do that. Then, if you just want me on YouTube, if you just want to connect with me here, then subscribe. And I'm also curious to hear about what you got from this video. So comment what you got from it. And I'm excited to see you in the next video and help you build the love life that you crave. Maybe next time I will be eating popcorn in an ASMR way because popcorn is amazing. But I'm at my calorie limit for today, so no popcorn for you. Sorry.